You could argue that one way to judge a society would be on how well they protect their children. But what happens when powerful organizations like Scientology, shrouded in secrecy, pose a threat to the well being of children? Does anybody do anything about it? Let's look into some of these unsettling truths behind Scientology's dark secrets and explore what it means for the safety of young people that get involved, usually because of their parents. Scientology is a controversial religious organization founded by L. Ron Hubbard and has been under scrutiny for its secretive practices and alleged mistreatment of members, including children. This scrutiny has gone on for years and years. One former Scientologist says, "As a child in Scientology, I was taught to prioritize the group's interests above my own. It was a toxic environment where questioning was discouraged and dissent punished." Imagine growing up under those conditions. Another former Scientologist said, "I witnessed children being separated from their families and subjected to intense indoctrination. It's a form of brainwashing that leaves lasting scars." And that's the thing. Even when these children are rescued from Scientology, the scars continue. Experts warn that Scientology's rigid hierarchy and culture of secrecy create an environment ripe for exploitation, especially when it comes to vulnerable young minds. But what can be done to protect children from falling victim to the grasp of the cult? Child welfare advocates stress that it's crucial for communities and authorities to remain vigilant and proactive in safeguarding children from abuse, and that no organization should be above the law. But in reality, we know that Scientology has acted like it's above the law for a long time. And we know that the children of Scientologists are most likely to be its victims. As we shed light on Scientology's dark secrets, let's remember standing up for the rights and safety of the children impacted by Scientology. We know they are hidden from public view most of the time, but we need to keep asking questions and make it impossible for Scientology to pull off this scam where they turn children into indentured servants. This is why Scientology needs its religious tax exemption revoked. This is what they hide behind, and it gives them the cloak of religious legitimacy that allows them to say these children are volunteers in an elite religious organization, and therefore they get away with international human trafficking. And that should not be allowed. We need to push our law enforcement agencies and the political establishment, as well as make other groups concerned with the welfare of children aware of the dangers of children in Scientology, And only then can we prevent another generation of abused children.